Well, unfortunate news, YouTube. It didn't save my my progress after I reset my computer, so I guess we have to start all the way over, and we're doing challenge mode 10. Massive oof. Correct. But more Inscryption for you, I guess. We don't even have new start decks anymore. We have the original crap. I'm gonna go with... Not crazy about any of this, but this is a 4-3 potentially. I like the idea of Kingfisher. Maybe Skink. Skink can get out of control with the Skink tail. Beehive isn't the worst. Yo, Devolver. I miss it. Devolver Digital, what game is this? Inscryption. Unfortunately, my cloud save did not save. That's what we're talking about right now. But we're gonna have to play through it again. I suppose that'll be a thing. Let's try Skink here. Thanks for stopping by. The bag. That's kind of unfortunate that it didn't give me the option of not getting Pack Rat. Kind of got unlucky there. But maybe that's the first thing that we'll do. Instead of trying to get the Kingfisher on something, we'll take Pack Rat and like throw it on our Stoat. That would maybe be okay. Do we want to go for a certain... Like, we want to upgrade all reptiles. We do have 2 of them. Then we can go for this. Or we can go for the rando. I think I kind of like going for the rando and not the sigil battle. Let's do it. Check the painting butts. It's too late. 2 Kingfishers coming in. That's kind of a rough start. I see you, Kingfishers. Meet Kingfisher. Can't hit him anyways. We might as well put that there, I suppose. I'm gonna get a Skink out just to match the damage. What we could do, I suppose, is we could go ahead and Squirrel, take Squirrel, pop Squirrel, pop Skink, and then Pack Rat. And get a frozen possum. We have a higher damage trade until he spawns something new. Might not ever do that. It's a bunch of bullfrog. What the games in the channel are screwed because of local saves? Death Worlds asks. I don't know. Don't want to ask. Try to tee it up just so I can perfectly get more money here. I was hoping for the wolf. Didn't get it. I had the thing checked for cloud save files, so I didn't even think to like check that when I cleared my computer. Kakaruchu, Mantiso, and the thing that does as much damage as cards you have in your hand. That can get real out of hand if you have Fecundity. What do we got going on? Bifurcated Strike is really, really powerful. Unkillable on the Cockroach. I think it's just got to be a winner. It's such a busted card. And we don't have anything that costs bones right now. Sigil trade. We'll get rid of our Pack Rat. We could put Pack Rat on the Cockroach, which should give us the ability to get a bunch of items. But I kind of feel like not doing that. Stoat's a blank canvas. I might put him on the Bullfrog. The Clover indicates my ability to re-roll and choose 3 new cards. Wolf, Black Goat. That's actually pretty doable. If we see a Black Goat, holler. So if we're able to match that, could be good. We have a sprinting bullfrog that's going to run into a stump. We have a possum. Yeah, I guess we'll start off with the bullfrog. Binary Bob Hope. If you still have the old drive that you formatted, it isn't hard to recover stuff. True. I reformatted it, but that might just mean that it like basically labeled the drive as there's nothing on it, despite the fact that that's not really how I don't think it works. I think that the drive still contains the data. It just basically allows you to overwrite it. But I don't know how to personally recover that. They would put an adder there. That's just tricksy little hobbits. It's in the computer. It's so simple. Was that dude's name Mogatu or something? Skink. I have the software to do that. I can send it your way, says Binary Bob Hope. Sure. Why doesn't one do such a thing? La cucaracha, no, 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 no. Whoa, freaking out there a bit. Cromch. Max that money. Cockroach can't really do much, so go. File recovery stream. Sounds like Binary Bob Hope can help you after the stream in Discord. What's with the stoat? Came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. See, I like me a gamble. If and ye could pick out a boulder that's got gold in it, ye could keep it. Face left. Burrow Mantis, that's horrible. Guardian, Burrow, it is Burrow. That's awful. That's really bad. The right boulder always has a gold pelt. Oh, I didn't use an item. Woe is me. I didn't see there's another pack coming up. There's another pack coming up! Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm fine. Oh my goodness. I'm not liking that at all. Mayday, Captain. Mayday. I'm gonna just wait and then wolf that guy and take 4 damage? Cause we've got the funk. You gotta get that funk. If I squirrel and skink right now, we could use the skink to sacrifice next turn with the wolf and get 1 extra point on the board, I guess. It's bad. That's super bad. I think this is a bad start. Infinite skink tail was insane. Get out of here. Another kingfisher. River otter. We're doing a 3-for-3 damage trade. Zan, 62 months, what's up? We've got the bunk. Hey, that's a good one. Of course, we need to pop it so that we can get the stuff out of the pack. Wouldn't recommend a recovery, but it's your call. Why is that? Ciao. Montissimo. Montushinus. We go up 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down 3. 1, 2, 3. Next turn, we put Mantis out there. That'd be the play. Inscryption lore is insanely awesome. Yeah, it's a fun game for sure. Which scribe is your favorite? I mean, I wish there was like more time to play more. Like we did the full Leshy and the full robot. I think Remora could have been cool, but I ended up picking Wizard as my dude that I had, and it was awful. It was a horrible start. I need some more of these. There we go. Let's double check the painting. Black goat far right, wolf next to it. Take it back. Magnificus is Chad deck. Who could use some more damage here? I like the idea of Mantis having more damage, but he's going to kill himself by jumping in front of damage. I think I actually really like the idea of putting damage on my Kingfisher because it's literally untouchable, flies over stuff. If it's going to be on the board, it better be worth being on the board, is kind of the thing there. I could have put something in there that I didn't care about too and then let it die, like a pack rat. I probably should have put the pack rat in there. Because a 4/2 pack rat would also be like fine. Buff the skank, buff the tail. If I put damage on the skank, extra damage, does that damage then go to the tail? I thought it was strictly only if I put like some sort of woodcarver sigil on him. Boom. If I pop the black goat now, we might be able, we might finish this whole thing without the ability to get our wolf out there and get the painting matched, and this might be our only chance to do that with the black goat. So I guess I could just put the bullfrog out there and say sayonara to the item. And the pack rat for that matter. Do the achievements. I already have the achievement. See? Role reversal right there. So it knows. But suppose we could just put a mantis out there quickly and then just hook something really quickly. Next turn. Well, we can't now hook it because the Kingfisher's on my spot. Oops. Hook also might be better later for the hook might be better for grabbing a great white. We might not have the ability to kind of get through that part of the battle. See, on this one, remember we had a debate last time about whether he attacks first or not? On the boss battle, he attacks first, then he hooks. On the final battle, he hooks first, asks questions later. And it's just not the best. Is it worth putting a bullfrog in there right now just so we could push ourselves over the limit? Push it to the limit, cause we're in it to win it, we're in it to win it, bow. Basically, he's a cheater, yes, exactly. What? He wasted the item. Could have put the cockroach out there, and I probably should have. It's gonna be over by the time he hooks me, so it doesn't really matter. It's over, Anakin. So we let the great white spawn on the right side. Horrible, horrible cards. And then we hook the great white. Go fish. I mean, or we just, like, we just chat up and we just power through this. It's like, let's say I get my field mice out there. And my cockroach on the other side. We already got it. It's in the bag. I could put my pack rat out there, but I want my hook. It's like one of the best things. And black goat, we need that for the painting. If I get another pack rat, though, I swear I'm done. Long elk. Mantis god. Oh, gosh. Like, there's like some of my top 3. Gek. It's always #1, but... I like long elk for fires. I like Mantis God because trifurcated strikes, some of the most overpowered shit I've ever seen in my life. And infinite sacrifice is crazy, crazy strong. I like the idea of going Mantis God on the wolf. This is the vanilla starter deck. Apparently, despite having checked the cloud save, it did not cloud save this, so when I upgraded my PC, it deleted all of my stuff. You should Fecundity Mantis God. There's something to be said. I think I gotta go sigil trade. It's gotta be my #1 thing here. Cloud saves, but we had clear skies. Probably gonna go bones here. I think I'm gonna get rid of my cockroach at some point in time and put that on something. Fecundity on my Kingfisher could be like a decent play right now. You'd also get a pack rat if you went the other way. Predictable. We get rid of a pack rat. We sacrifice him. I really wish it gave you something better if you sacrifice a rare card. Right, is there anybody that we hate more? Sundry on the skink is a good win. True. Skink Fecundity is kind of a joke, isn't it? It's basically like infinite skinks with infinite sacrifices. Mantis and Mantis God. Spiky and a porcupine. They knew! You knew! Liar. I got nothing. I got nothing. We wait a turn, we tank 2 damage, and then we can take the coyote out after that by putting the mantis here. Then what? We put the mantis god here and he dies? This is the worst start. This is the actual worst start that I could possibly imagine. Put Undying on the skink, leave Vicinity for a better card. I really hate what they're doing to me right now. What is a Mantis God to a Mantis non-believer? What do we need? What are we going for? We're gonna sacrifice our Mantis God to do 1 damage in the porcupine? Nah. I could sacrifice the Mantis God next turn for a field mouse. Oh, Jesus. Are we gonna worry about the painting? I'm gonna hook something right now. How about that stump? Hook the rabbit, I need him. I hate all of this. This is awful. I'm gonna go for it. So black goat, far right, wolf next to it. Correct? It's just my side that has to match. Correct? Black goat, far right. So if I put squirrel down and wolf here, yes? Tell me I'm right. I did it wrong. I gotta wait 1 more turn. I thought black goat was a squirrel for a second. I thought it was free to play, I mean. The wolf still stopped me from dying, so yay. Good job on that one. We still got it. We still got it. We still got it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Chat. Yep. Yep. Got it. Is it worth it to field mouse right now? Whatever. So what happened? We're gonna get a new item, apparently. Look at that. We're already way ahead of where we were before. Okay. What do I have? I have it on me. Where do I bring it? Do you want it? Perhaps you would like to use them. Now that our wheezing wizard friend is locked away, take it now. I will also offer it from time to time. Paintbrush, what does it do? I don't even want pelts. Hey kid wants some pelts. $18. Hard pass. I think it removes a sigil. It's a bleach pot, wipes away all of his sigils. Huh. Speaking of sigils, what do we want to do first? Unkillable skink. Unkillable rabbit pelt. He will trade you later down the line for OP card. Fecundity skink. Fecundity skink for win. I could see either one being totally fine because let's say I sacrifice the tail to get in another creature. I get it back, right? If I play the skink and I play the skink tail, I get it back. Which one's better? I guess the Fecundity I could get in higher cost things because you can put out multiple tails before you sacrifice them. But could Fecundity be, like chat was saying, better on, say, like a Mantis God or something? Fecundity. Fecundity, Fecundity, Fablundity. It's almost the same thing. Infinite Tails is pretty dope. Does the tail get unkillable? Yes, I think it does. Which is why it's good for Fecundity, because the tail gets Fecundity, right? I don't know, though, because here's the thing. Does the tail get the same thing that the skink has? Or was it only because I put that on a wood carving on reptiles that the skink tail counted as a reptile? I don't know. Yes, it does. I think it does not. Two very opposing statements. Skink is kind of bad. I'm pretty sure it does. It keeps both stitched and totem. It does. Time to learn. Fecundity on Mantis God would be insane. Unkillable on Mantis God is also really good, right? If it ended up going against a porcupine or something, but tail only gets Fecundity through totem, if I recall correctly. I'm telling you, Mantis. Tail grows with stats and sigils. We'll try this one. Strictly because of the fact that I don't want to keep holding on to that high cost mouse card. Guess we'll never know, chat. 2 damage Kingfishers. I'm happy about it, but maybe Mantis God immediately? Kingfisher next turn to just finish it? Bing, bing, bing. Oh, the mole's gonna actually jump in front of the Mantis God, so the Mantis God, I think, is going to be dead here. It's smarter to just eat the pronghorn now. With that wolf Kingfisher next turn. It's gonna go mole, pronghorn. And then the Kingfisher will do 2 damage up. And then pronghorn, bam, Mantis God's already dead. Might as well just eat him. Oh, Jesus. Bad news. If the elk fawn moved, it would have been fine, but they didn't. I could bleach, I could wipe them. Try it out, and they wouldn't grow. That's pretty cool. Does it affect his back line or only his front line? I mean, we should just do this just for the bag, even though we're losing damage. God damn it. Get out of here, possum. I'm taking the possum. I don't even care. I don't want him. It's worth not having the possum. Backline counts as his hand, so it still works. Bleach is one of the few items that works on the moon, if not the only. Well, that's because they haven't updated it yet. I see the way this is going, I concede. No. Nope. If I concede, you literally murder me. So why don't you go take that feather and shove it up your ass? You murder me if I concede. I didn't get any extra money because I calculated I put that in the wrong spot. I should have put the mantis one over. I was like, oh man, perfect. I'll get the 4 damage. It's freaking mantis. God damn it. You know what? Sprinter fledgling on the Kingfisher could actually be pretty dope. But that was an olive branch, not a feather. That makes sense to me. Prong is nice, but too expensive. Here's what I'm thinking. The fact that you're sprinting doesn't matter because the Kingfisher can never be touched. Why not have the Kingfisher do 4 damage, unblocked, untouched? We'll try it. We'll go for it. And even if we still have to just play the elk for a while, because the next move we take is probably to put unkillable on Mantis God. The elk fawn's still fine on its own. +2 health. Here's where you have to decide if we want to put +2 health on something or try to sacrifice something. Honestly, Mantis God. It's just too weak. But then again, if I put unkillable on the Mantis God, then we don't really care. Try to sacrifice your stoat, maybe? Put on the wolf, because the wolf's kind of weak as far as health goes. It has a chance to remove your card. I don't know if you're telling me that or chat. But I will say that I have a lot of time in this game. I'll be out in the field for longer if you give him health. If you're telling chat that. Coyote's weak. Coyote's pretty weak. Let's go double Coyote. If it takes him, it takes him. Fine. We want to sell our pelt. Yeah. I think at this point in time, it'd be smart to go to the right. Because if we get a really good double, we'll go directly to the mycologist. Hey, I'm back from work. What did I miss? Saxon Galaxian with 100 bits. We had to start all the way over because our cloud save file didn't work for this game. Oh, pack incoming? Was it a pack? Use an item so you don't get rat. Okay, sure. I didn't see that. I didn't pay attention. Spider Snack Shack, 44 months. That's a ridiculous number of months. That's ridiculous. Kingfisher. Love them. So good. Pack after the trader. Got it. Rigbone with 100 bits. Thanks for the content. Have a good night, bots. Thank you, Rigbone. Good night to you. Let's get the stoat out to kill the wolf cub. Wolf coming up, though. What can we do about this? Mantis God, you can step up, but you will die. Alpha's coming up, is going to turn that boulder into a damaging thing. And it will be able to kill my stoat. Gotta block the wolf now. Gotta block the wolf now. Here's what we could do if we were so inclined. Is we could put the mantis, sacrifice the stoat, put the mantis god here, and then sacrifice the kingfisher to put the mantis there. The mantis still will die to the boulder though. But the wolf will die. And our mantis god will live. And we'd be just about maxed for how much damage we could take. Next turn, Alpha doing damage, Boulder doing damage. Sparrow's dead. And we're only 1 up. So we'd be down to here, we'd be 1 up, 2 down, we lose. We'd have to pull, probably, we could pull a squirrel to put in front of the Alpha and hold off until my Mantis God could kill the Boulder. Don't lose Hut's Sigma male. I think that's really our only shot here at trying not to use the hook. Up slap. So I'm gonna do what we said we were gonna do. Kill the wolf. So once again, 1 damage up. And I don't know if I actually took that into account. 1 damage up, and then hits the wolf, and then Mantis God goes wham, kills the wolf, hits the sparrow. So we're up here, and then the sparrow will hit for 1. The boulder will kill the mantis. Actually, you know what? It's got burrow, so the alpha will kill the mantis. So, Sparrow hits for 1, Boulder hits for 1, and that's it. So we're 2 up. Next turn, Mantis God getting 1 more up, and then Alpha down, Boulder down, Sparrow will be dead. So I think we could pull this off. We'll see what happens. I don't regret coming here from YouTube. To be honest, you're more calm, Pog. Hopefully that's a compliment. Oh, Mantis God's gonna be dead because of the wolf cup coming up. I was gonna pull a squirrel to sacrifice in front of the mantis or the alpha or the boulder, but at this point in time, I don't think that's a thing. Kukuracha is not gonna do a whole lot. Could put the cockroach down in front of the alpha. Hits it for 1. Mantis God puts us 1 up on the board. Boulder and Sparrow both doing damage. We'd be down 1-2, 1 away from losing. Mantis God dies to the wolf cub. Next turn we get another cockroach that we could use to fight the wolf cub, and then everybody's gonna hit us and fuck us up, and we're basically dead. I'm pretty sure we have to hook. Probably the alpha. Redo your calculations, the sparrow's dead. You're right, Mantis God will kill the sparrow. So cockroach here. Boulder hits for 1. We're still here. Wolf comes up, kills Mantis God. Next turn we get another cockroach. We could kill Alpha. Once again, doing nothing else though. Boulder hits for 1. Wolf hits for 1. It depends on what we pull. Take the loss and hope you can make it to the boss and win. This is a really, really tough pill to swallow right now. Getting rid of this. So, like, we could see if we could make it work still by putting down the cockroach, like we said, to jump in front of the alpha. Hook might be the only way. We'll see what happens. Double skink. If we put the cockroach down and sacrifice it for the skink, skink won't activate against alpha because it will kill alpha. I was going to say we could put the skink in front of the boulder so that the skink moves over, creates the tail, and we'll be able to see what the tail does at that point in time, but the wolf is going to grow into a big wolf. So I think that we just get the skink in front of to kill the wolf cub. You just screw it. You can still play another skink. Yeah, you got nothing now. You ain't got nothing. You sorry son of a butt munching. Yeah, I think I see some olives on that branch. It kind of looks like a feather, a little bit. Don't even try to tell me it doesn't. Because I already know it does. Liar. What happens if you take branch? Game ends. This one, he just gives up. Ooh, let's get a bullfrog in there. Oh wait, we don't want something in our pack. Oh, I could use it immediately. Hey. Does that help us? Nope. It's not. We're gonna perfectly win. Ah. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, the pack here. That's what you guys are talking about. Alright, give me a duplicate that I care about. Honestly, Kingfisher could be a nice duplicate. Ooh, splicing some wolves together. A cat? I would really like to have a cat right now. A cat would be really nice with their current build. But if we're going to do the skink play, it's basically a cat if it works. I don't think it's completely necessary. Probably gonna go with the wolf and splice the wolves together because that's just some high damage. That's just like a 6/4 wolf is. Put Stinky on Mantis God. I already have too many sigils to trade. I think. You guys notice the symbol on the top of the skunk? Tesla. You don't have to explain everything to me. I'm not a child. Is that Elon Skunk? Not one wolf, but 12. $6.4 wolf is definitely worth the 2 price tag. And we can still put a sigil on him. Trifurcated strike, 6.4 wolf. You can't convince me otherwise. It's a shame that we weren't able to grab the wolf, put some sigil on him, grab a different wolf, put a sigil on that, and then get a double, but... Okay, send it right away. Just not a good look for the next phase. If I put the mantis out there now, it literally sacrifices itself, though. Which is stupid. We'll put smoke down, mantis it. Next turn after the mantis dies, use my cockroaches to kill the coyote. I could squirrel smoke right now, like I'm saying, and put the wolf out there, but possibly the best thing to do actually would be to try to get the wolf out there next turn and kill the pack mule with it. Or maybe just have enough ready to go that we start the second phase with the wolf. Stupid burrower mantis is so dumb. Such a bad sigil for that card. Not having that sigil would be 100 times better. I need a second scroll for the wolf anyways. I guess I could have gotten the wolf out now to kill the pack mule, but... yeah. Yeah, I done suppose so. How are we gonna get the skink out there and put him in a position where he can actually... sacrifice the cockroach? Test this sucker out. That way he'll actually get struck. Skink bad, Sag, infinite bones. Oh snap. Okay, the tail did get fecundity, and we got it. Write that down. Now what? We don't have to do anything too crazy right now. We have an infinitely sacrificable wriggling tail, right? So... do I want another skink? And another tail? Okay, so you have 2 cost cards you want to get to later? Tail also keeps the fire boost. That one sounds weird, but I believe you. Kingfisher. Lovely. A lovely card. So lovely. That's great. Oh, it's just wonderful. Honestly, mate. Just put the wriggling tail out there. Soak up the wolf damage. We hold off until we get that pack mule dead. Oh, were we really ready for the second phase? Gonna pop something just to get the bullfrog out there. See if we can get something better. But the pliers is pretty good. I'm gonna try to get something better. It's gonna be a possum. You know that's what's gonna happen. I think it's pretty much guaranteed. skink me, baby. We're gonna kill him and get the pack mule. Are we ready? Then we have one slot. We just plop down the wolf. Dang nabbit, my mule. Dang nabbit, my candle. Corpse maggot jumps in there. Nice work. Nice work. Top notch was the only way that I could get my wolf in there. Boop boop. Up. Boop. Come on, baby, light my fire. I like the idea of Child 13 if we can't get our fecundity out. Gives us two options, do the same thing, pretty much. If we do have fecundity ready to go, I wouldn't mind Uriuli or Amalgam. I'm Child 13 with that one. We got the power already. We just need the ability to activate the power. Baby of the fallen snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You fired, and you missed. Passed out in the snow. Had a popsicle. Cave. Do I want the cave? Not really. If I wanted to win, I'd probably go Sigil. If I want to lose, probably go Kin. For cost, maybe? Try Wolf. Try Wolf Pog. Why would you not want to win? Because it gives you a card. We have so many cards that card draw might be our biggest enemy right now. With our small deck, we have really, really good stuff. We can do really cool things. Child 13 can be used for on altar for worthy sacrifices. Yeah, I kind of like the Child 13 extra thing it's got going on with it, though. You know what I mean? Anyways, it gives us a card that already has a sigil on it. We don't get to pick. It's just we get to pick from 3, but we can't re-roll it. Most of the time, they're just trash because it's just random crap, and we won't be able to get rid of it. Like, we couldn't trade it for a sigil. On a sigil altar thing because it already has a sigil on it. It's basically immune to that, so we're just stuck with this card and it's untouchable. What do you guys think? Left or right? I think I don't want to win. Cost? Oh, this is not health, it's cost. Right. I was thinking it was health. No, chat. Fucked up. We have a leader corpse maggot. We have a fledgling alpha, and we have a waterborne moose buck. Some of the best ones I've probably ever seen. I really like the idea of this. I really like the idea of that. These are both really good. Corpse maggot for free leader. Yeah, it automatically goes out there, but we won't be able to tell it where to go is a problem. So I think we go with this one. And then we do the sigil trade. Altar. We were going to put trifurcated strike on our wolf, I think. It's just so much power. I've got the power, Up, up. Got the power. Wimp. Oh, no. How dare you do that to me? I am so angry right now. I don't know how to control my anger. It's gonna be raining money. 'Cause it's rain, man. Hallelujah. Mycologist. Yeah, if we get a duplicate here. We don't. Pack rat. Yeah, I guess. This could be okay at this point in time if we were able to put something else on something else. Don't really want another cave. But a duplicate could be pretty dope. Pretty duplicate. I don't want pelts. So even if it's a waste of a mycologist, we'll get a duplicate if we don't have a duplicate, which could be a bad thing too, but... How about another wolf? The right has pelts, so left, IMO. Yeah. Moose buck. We should have taken that moose buck, you guys. We missed our opportunity big time to have the buckiest moose buck that's ever bucked. Moose Buckville. God damn it. This is pretty good. This is pretty good with our skink. There's a campfire though. I have to get a freaking... Ah! It's trash! Random duplicate better than pack rat. Oh dear, you didn't. You have no duplicate cards. Take one of ours. Oh, bro. Low chance of getting another mycologist, but you never know. You never know until you know. We're gonna get a pack coming up here, so we should just rip our thing. Ow. Frozen possum stops our skink from skanking. The bullfrog down. You were unbelievable. You were unbelievable. How many frozen possums do I need? It's this opossum. Like that. Bing, bing, bing. We get another possum out there. Skink, I mean. Gotta skink it up, skink 'em on. So much for activating the skink powers. Freaking rabbit's blocking me now. Gotta get another skink. No, if I get another skink, we can't activate the skink powers. Skinky stink. What are we looking to do right now? Not a whole lot. Go gadget skank power. And then what? We put a child 13 far right? Yeah, why not? Alpha would be cool. And then what? Skink? I can't escape the skink, man. It's just we're just biding time. So child 13, when you sacrifice it, it switches from a 0-2 to a 2-1 or something like that. Skink is love. Possum! My frozen opossum's doing something! Look at you! Omega! Dope. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice little, hidden secret. Hey, my possum's out. It's like I'm no longer frozen, bitch. So, skink? It's flight, so it's over already. Doesn't matter what we do. You win anyway. Oh, yeah. Can cost 5 bone. 5 bone is not a guaranteed loss. Oh, it's up there. As far as losing goes. Yeah! Ah! Just what we needed. Ooh. It's some of the best goddamn sigils I've ever seen in my goddamn life. You're in. Those were all good. You son of a gun. Scissors, I love it. Ooh, double fire. Good chance, though. This is a really good chance to get something right away with this. Double fire, we could buff. It might be double health. You don't know. It could be double damage, it could be double health. I think it's just random. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Make a Giga Chad Stoat. Alright. Alright, deal. You got yourself a deal there, partner. Okie dokes. Righto. Right on, brother. Have to wait a turn out the tank 3 to activate the wolf's powers, but it's fine. Mole Man will jump in front, though, as well. We gotta be a little bit careful here, but it's gonna be... It's the wrong fucking wolf. It's the wrong goddamn wolf. Oh, goddamn no. This isn't what I signed up for. You could try to kill the moose buck. Just scissor it. I think I'm gonna have to just scissor it. It's not the mole man to worry about. We can bullfrog, get another item, jump in front of that. And maybe not jump in front of the elk fawn, actually get the mole man to jump in front of the elk fawn. Yay. Is there a pack coming up? Do you think this is funny? Do you think this is funny? Cave coming up in double fire. Pop the boulder. Put that there. Hold off. Get a squirrel. Put in Mega Wolf. Well. I need another mycologist stats. Wham, wham. Thank you, ma'am. Uh-oh. We did hit it. Okay, good. I was gonna say the possum's gonna strike me right now. I didn't think about that. We're fine. Chat, you worry too much. Bow. Bow. Wow. 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 How much bone? Can't get the alpha out. We wait one turn, then what? Could at least get the stoat out, I guess, and do one more on the scale. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't even realize it was the tail thing. Wasn't even looking at that. Wasn't even paying attention. Who were you? It's over. Anakin. Goodbye all the golden pelts in the world. I just want to do something special for all the ladies in the world. I think that we should go buff our canines, if at all possible. That would be spicy as hell. Or our reptiles. If I had to pick skink, that'd be a pretty good play because it would apply to all of the skinks and the skink tails. Try for totem. Do you have any piece of the totem? Not yet. Fires could thin the deck out. Yeah, I guess if I threw some shit in there that I didn't like elk fawn and stoat. Buff them or lose them. Fire seems better. Either make other cards relevant or thin your deck. Yeah. But if I get a card here, Chad, I swear to God. I swear to God. Six health. So 6 health. The 4 health here is the only thing that's going to really tip the scales. Girlfriend texted me from upstairs. I don't want to interrupt the stream. You can just come hang out if you want. Chat likes you. Do kin this time. I think I should do kin. It's gonna pick the wolves. I got 4 wolves. I got 3 antlered creatures. Maybe just 2. 2. Insect. Reptile. Hi, Jamie. Hate to do this, Huts, but it's 3 a.m. and I have work today. I gotta go, man. See ya, jump your Rex. Then you get a +8 health stoat. Let's see here. I'm feeling health. We're not gonna get the wolf. What if there was a punishment for losing? What could be really, really cool, I think, is if... Oh, God, what if I just put the Kingfisher damage up? It could just be... Or could the cockroach damage up? Chat! Buff the stoat, I guess. Skink. Higher damage skink. Skink. I don't know what's going on, but I act like I do. Burn stoat. Skink. Everyone wants to frickin' skink. I'm not sacrificing him all the way. We need him, but 2 damage. That sounds pretty good. And chat says that my tails are not going to do 1 damage. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I'm going to let them do 1 damage, even if they did. Even if they could. Skink. Give more health to this thing. Or get rid of it. Alright, it's your turn. I did not want a 1/6 stoat. I didn't want it. They're trying to throw me though. They're making all these animal names. Stink, skunk, stoat, spink, scoat. The stoat was not the impersonator. Man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was your mom. You reached out to examine her wares, but she stopped you. Have you eaten anything, honey? I told you to leave your goddamn door open. Mom said with a knife in her hand. Stop that. Let me get this bullfrog out there. Elk Fawn 2? Yeah, I guess the Elk Fawn could hit and run. And then die next turn. It's not my least favorite thing that you could do, I guess. It's really not a strong start, though. Integrate either buffs the state of the cards or makes them useful. To make them useful, it gets rid of them. Yep, those are the 2 functions, all right. Honestly, what if I just bullfrogged it and then we just stuck the elf in? We can't have everything, right? Let's just go. That way we can kill the strange frog and the strange frog, mitigate some damage early on. The alpha dies, but it's okay. Strong start. Got a good item. Let's look at the positives here, chat. Oh, alpha has 2 health, that's right. 1 damage, 2 health. I flipped them around in my brain. Bing, bang, 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 bing, bong. These all have flight blocking, so Child 13, I think, probably better saved for 2nd round. Bye-bye. So long. Okay, Bowser. And by 2nd round, maybe not 2nd round, maybe just when the leaping traps are gone, which a good chunk of them are now, so... not the right time for you, but not the wrong time. You catch my drift. So he's dead immediately. Just let it go this turn and see what we get next turn. We need a squirrel in our deck. Bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to your mom's house, but the whiskey was singing, this will be the day that I die. So as many cards as I have in my hand is how much damage this does. It's pretty good. And we're gonna win this turn. Are we ready to win? Yes, doing 5 damage will be enough. We'll be doing even more than that after we do our trade. Another infinitely sacrificable thing. Very, very saucy. I could sacrifice the Child 13 to put the Wolf Cub in, but then the Child 13 won't do any damage. I could kill the Adder with the Wolf Cub. And then do just enough damage to get right up there and pull another card next turn, and there's nothing stopping us from trying to get a little bit more money out of this. It doesn't really matter. Game's already over. It's fine. Oh, we actually, you know what? We're trading, we're only getting one bonus card here because we're trading the wolf pelts for their cards. So this isn't going to be doing any more than one more damage, but another thing that's important right now is that we just take the ones that are blocking us. We already have enough damage on the board. Oh, we actually get 2 more. That's right, because we get a card draw here. Right. Play a bunch of cards, but it's just going to take away from damage. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's say I put my Mantis out there for free, and then I sacked my Mantis and my Child 13 to get this guy out there who could do 4 damage. We'd be getting rid of 2 cards, which is 2 damage, but adding on 4, so that's +2 technically. Completely unnecessary to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Look at that. Just because I can. Hands down, favorite. My favorite guy. Love him. I feel like they need to fix the Trapper fight. It's just, I really, really like the idea of the Trapper fight. What it should be is they should give you a whole side thing of cards it's going to play. The Trapper, and you pick from those instead of just being able to pick the front line and winning immediately. I just think it's kind of lame. The Immortal Gek. I'm actually thinking yes. Immortal Gek. It once again gives us another infinitely sacrificable thing. I could put infinite sacrifice in the Gek, but I think unkillable is better. It's the same exact thing, but it also won't die to enemies. Won't perma-die. So now we have many, many options of going out of control. We only have to really worry about flying enemies now. Or I suppose anything with spikes. Wham. Hey, how's it going? Good? What do you got?
I got...
Apple juice and apple juice?
An apple juice.
Apple juice slip?
Apple...
Which one do you want?
You should try them in a second. This one's like a mint julep, but with aquavit instead of rum. Hi, chat.
I'll take the fancy drink. Juicy. I do have the ability to turn on your microphone, I believe. Let me try it.
I'm doing well, I'm doing well. How's chat? I full-on waved like an idiot just now.
Let's see here. I gotta look at my OBS to get things squared away. It's gonna be such a pain when I redo my other computer and I gotta redo, because my streaming computer has all the OBS stuff. I should be able to save it all. We had some problems. This game was supposed to be on cloud save. Wasn't. All my progress wiped.
Really?
And I got all the way up to challenge 70. Or I think we just beat challenge 70, so we have to redo everything. I restarted on Atomicrops.
Uh-huh.
Probably like 500 hours. Epic doesn't even do cloud saves. I didn't even think about trying to do that. So somebody wants to reach out and try to help me with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and I need to add, where is it? Somewhere in here. Audio input capture. This one. I'll try your microphone.
Test. Can you hear me? Get over here.
Well, the problem is if you get too far over, I can't reach my keyboard, but... Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Is there an echo between us two? All right, you guys, we got our wolf cub to start off with. That's pretty good. We got the wrong wolf. We do have an alpha wolf. Man, we should have buffed our canines. Hots is echoing.
I can move a little bit away from you. Move this away, maybe.
Totally an echo. Echo on your mic, Hots. Yeah, the problem with that is that these are coming in through two different audio interfaces, so there might be a little bit of an echo, but
just like that can game when you're kids.
Sounds great. Your drink tasty. I feel so fancy.
You are fancy. Pinky's out. Pinky's out.
Not too bad. I haven't done this yet, so we'll have to just configure it later. I'm not really gonna stress about it right now. How are we gonna do this right now? We want to get our mole man to end in front of our amalgam. If I go too hard right now, everything is gonna end up dying anyways. Via the prospector. So we could just go super, I was gonna say, hook the mole man is exactly what I was gonna do. Just to make sure we don't mess this up. Let's hook him before we even start here. So Jamie was playing this game with me before, so you understand the gist of what's going on. You can now watch and...
Yes, I know what's going on. I actually beat it on my first try. I just thought that everybody should know that, because Huts thought that I couldn't do it. I almost died on the first hand, and then I beat it. Because I drew from the deck instead of drawing a squirrel. Right? I didn't have anything to sacrifice.
Yeah, right.
And I thought you could get squirrels from the left deck.
Why did I put him there? I shouldn't have put him there because of my alpha. I kind of screwed the pooch on that one, but because they're dogs, haha. I gotta put my squirrel down now so I can get the wolf out like this. And then I'll just alpha, get my mole man to do some damage. Get in there, bud. Make yourself useful. It's almost impossible to beat first tries, says Voidian. Almost. Maybe if you turn the microphone away from me, it'll pick up less of me. I don't know.
Go like...
Oh, man. I'm stumped. I forgot about the stumps. Is he gonna he's still gonna hit me with this thing. Probably this next turn if I don't clear the stumps. I have a skink with fecundity. She's reading chat. She's busy.
What were you asking me?
Nothing.
You were telling me you have a skink with fecundity. I totally heard you.
My sacrifice guy, dude, died. Now what?
Get your fecundity skink out there. Oh, but he requires sacrifices.
This guy's gonna hit me. I'm trying to remember the turn order. Everything is all messed up and different every single time. Like, he doesn't do the same thing during the boss fight that he does during the final boss fight. I think he waits for them to attack first and then he hits me with that, which would be fine if I could get my skink to do the skink. Which I would appreciate. He pickaxe after you attack, before they attack back.
Yes. I remember that being that way as well.
Call me crazy, but I think I should sacrifice my mole man. Or probably my Omega. I want the stumps to remain there to block them. So get rid of this guy and put another skink in. But now I'm not going to get a skink tail, but if he hits me anyways, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter.
What a gold digger.
Sire, 28 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Now, where do we put the skink? Obviously right here. So here's the thing with the skink with fecundity. This is what I was trying to tell you earlier. He's going to try to kill the skink, but the skink's got this loose tail. When a card-binding sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place. And the tail also gets fecundity.
Yeah.
And we'll see if it also gets the +1 damage that the skink has, that I gave him from a fire.
Nice.
That chat was trying to tell me about. Oh, you know what? He's going to kill David. He's still going to get struck from Cody, so we're good. I think. Yep. So the wriggling tail did have 1 damage. Chat was right about that one. So it's a 1 damage, 2 health, fecundity, wriggling tail. This tail, you imagine it's like...
Slaps.
Yeah.
It just slaps.
Magikarp use splash. What do I need? Probably just something from here. That's pretty exciting. Especially if I put it behind a stump. Hooker's gonna hook though. And he's gonna try to grab the last thing that I play, which is gonna hopefully be a wriggling tail. So if I play a wriggling tail with fecundity, I get another one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the Child 13 over there. And then I'm gonna sack the Child 13 for the skink, which then turns into a 2/1 flying beast. It switches every other time you sacrifice it. With the skink here to kill Cody, and then have him try to hook a tail.
Yeah.
Tail smacks him. So normally in the boss fight, they attack. Oh, it grabbed the tail and my tail attacks. Doi, we just talked about how it had attack. That's fine. That was still the best case scenario. I just forgot the 1 damage was coming in. I was surprised. I got slapped by the tail. We're making fun of him. We're getting slapped by the tail. Here I am. Fecundity scenes like hands down strongest sigil. It's one of the most broken for sure. That and undying, unkillable. Mantis is just such a disappointment to the family. I just probably do this,
yeah, chat's talking that says that you sound funny because of the 2 mics. 2 mics for me, so you guys can hear the words that I say too.
I don't know what the delay is, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to debug it, chat. I'm sorry. It's the price that we pay so that we can have Jamie talk on stream.
I don't have to be like over here like this.
With your like super quiet voice that you have. You're like.
Am I too quiet? I don't think so. I think chat hears everything I say.
Too quiet. No one said too anything. I just said you're quiet. This is a fact. You just have a soft-spoken voice. Stop trying to turn this into a fight. That sounds robotic.
Somebody was asking how my Isaac runs have been going, and you've witnessed my latest and greatest run. So what do you think? You're the one.
Do you want to show them after this?
Sure, but you have to beat the moon first. Not about to...
Well, I said after this.
Okay, yeah. I would love to show you guys.
Do I sound robotic, chat, if it's just me over here? Or is it the fact that I have an echo that's not making me sound robotic? Is my microphone freaking out? Yes. My microphone's freaking out right now. Is that what you're saying? A little. It's the echo. The other the other microphone's picking you up. Her mic is fine. It's the echo. Sometimes robotic. It's probably just the echo then, chat.
Excellent. How do you even see?
What do you mean see?
Oh, we match a little today.
Is it important to see?
Not in this game,
Look at our grout fit. All right, Moon. Meet Skink.
Get ready to get tail slapped, Moon.
What do we want here? I want to keep pulling. I have a 6 damage trifurcated wolf, somewhere in here.
Copycat. I had one of those. Oh.
And so just pop it. I'm gonna get a wolf out there with more stuff.
Oh, I don't like the ringing.
A bullfrog,
that stresses me out. It feels too real.
But there we go. It's the bleach thing. It's one of the only thing that chat said is it works against the moon. It clears sigils. So now the moon, no longer made of stone, it's made of cheese again. It doesn't even attack me. It literally, oh, it does. It has one damage. But it was supposed to have that, like, quad strike called the moon strike, I think. What happens now? Does it still do damage to everybody? Because that's bullshit.
I think it just did one.
Yeah, it just did one to the far left.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That was awesome.
That's hilarious. It's fun that you guys talked about it, and then we get to see that immediately. I might as well just put this guy out. That's pretty good. Does as much damage as you have cards. I don't know why I put him there, though. He's guaranteed to die. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, no. Now we might lose. Laughed the boy.
You can fly over it now.
Kingfisher can't even... Oh, is he gonna hit me directly? He does hit me directly. The moon is not supposed to be able to do that. Even if you have one person out there, the moon still doesn't do damage to you directly.
Oh,
it's because
shit.
I took away the moon strike. We're gonna win, like, for sure.
It's the Gek! My guy!
That's how you won.
That's how I won, is Gex.
Can't win before we get the super wolf. That's what I'm thinking, you know?
There he is.
Guess who's here?
Sacrifice them all.
This golden nugget is somehow alive.
Yeah.
Doesn't know what it's doing.
Boom.
Go on.
Jinx.
Got him. All right. Victory on challenge 10. Need to write this down now so I don't go to sleep. Blah, blah, blah. We've already seen that. A kakao. Kakao. I think it's a Hawaiian name. Kakao. Kokoa.
Kokoa. Gold Nugget is just happy to be there, man. He was just along for the ride. He's like, wow, this is a big battle.
Thanks for watching on YouTube. See you in the next one. Bye.